Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Anya Faye Let's Plays Dragon Age Origins. Last time, we arrived in Orzammar. We've got a couple things going on right now. We are currently working for one of the, dwarven nobility who is vying for the throne of Orzammar, because apparently the king recently passed away, and politics suck ass. Alright, so we've got Lynn, Wynn, Sten, and Alistair, and Phelan. And we are currently in search of a dwarven nobleman who is on an adventure in the deep roads. Or at least a little bit of an adventure. He's looking for something in one of the taigs that's nearby. Yeah, I'm kind of back a little ways just because I want to see if my computer can not crash on me. I've done a couple things, cleared out some memory space, figuring that's really the issue. So here's hoping. Helps if I don't walk into walls, though. I also apologize if I'm a little sniffly. The cold has finally set in my area, and fuck yeah, fall, but not great on my allergies. I'm gonna get you a ladder. Oh shit. I don't really have any archery abilities, but this seemed to work when we fought the sloth demon, so I'm just gonna go with it. Come on.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me.
Okay, so it looks like they got the emissary who was causing us problems last time. Okay. And we'll switch back. Oh shit, okay. A little bit of lag here.
Alright.
Turn off my bard ability real quick. Alright, we're headed this way. Alright, here's hoping we don't crash again. Big fight.
I'll get on it.
So, in between recordings of this and Until Dawn, I've actually been doing a personal file of Origins. With an Origin I haven't really completed, per se, because usually in these games I end up playing either elves or humans. So I figured I'd give the dwarf a try. So I have the dwarf noble as a personal file of one right now. It's very entertaining. It's very difficult because I'm trying to have her end up with someone other than my usual romance.
I'm sorry. Am I too
All the drama, let me tell you what. Got everybody here now?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Boop. I think we need to head where the enemies are. It's usually a safe assumption. Switch weapons. I'm just gonna fire at the emissary. Do that. Ow. Mostly I'm doing this just because I think it's like something with the particles and magic. And the closer I get to a whole bunch of shit like what the emissaries put off, the worse it gets. It seems to be working now. I've also, like I said, cleared out a whole bunch of space on my computer, emptied off a whole bunch of files. I really need to invest in either a bigger hard drive for the computer or an external for my Let's Play stuff.
I'll get on it.
It's fine. Oh, I know I need to do something after I get done recording this. I am all over the place and I haven't had my coffee yet. Can you tell this is going to be a good day? Ooh, Deep Stalkers. Those are new. Or at least... There's going to be like 50 more of these little buggers in here.
I am prey for no creature.
Like when I initially played on the Xbox, because I was also playing on the very tiny TV as well, Sitting way back because of how my living room is set up. I thought these guys were cute. Then I got the PC version. And no. Like, I even thought they were kind of cute in Inquisition, but again, I was originally playing off of a tiny TV.
Now's better than later.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Is this the tag? Yes, this looks like the tag. Oh, there's dead bodies. That's cute. Oh, dwarfs, they're in trouble. Let's go help them. Lord Dace, you are the gentleman we are looking for. Fantastic. So great going back to mouse and keyboard after being on the PlayStation controller recording a few episodes of Until Dawn. Oh my god. You may be wondering, Anya, why are you doing 2 series at once? Because I'm a masochist, dear viewer. Because I am a masochist.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
Oh, you just had to say something.
Let's more. So you can get it.
Can you actually attack something, Len, please? Thank you.
I'm sorry. I do quick for you. Get you alive. You can get it.
Button.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
You are correct, Sten. Are you Lord Dace?
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace.
Nice to meet you.
So what's a human doing out here anyway?
I'm a Grey Warden. You might want to have a look at these papers, sir.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrimont, but... The charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
You are welcome, sir.
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrimont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Sure. Safety numbers, right?
Then let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
Oh, goodness. Well, so far the computer seems to be handling well. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, we are back here. Lord Dace.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. I think we need to return to Vortag. He is somewhere. Let's see here. Turn to Vortag and then assembly, okay.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change. No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
Unless we need the assembly. Right past him. What? Vortag.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Harrimont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us? Are you ready to meet Balin now?
That would be nice. Please.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
No promises on that one.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzamar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
But I was under the impression Dwarven kings were elected.
Traditionally, the king decides his successor. The assembly just says aye or nay. Kings have only ever selected someone outside their families if they were childless, or if their children lacked the capacity to rule. Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup.
Why would Haramont try to take over?
To be king of the greatest city in Thedas? I know you Grey Wardens claim to be above politics, but surely you can't be blind to that lure.
So, this seems like Haramont thinks you're unable to rule.
Haramont spent his life in the assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
Someone ruthless enough to kill his own brother?
If you believe that, why are you here?
I wanted to meet you in person to decide.
You need help, and after what you did to him, Haramont won't give it. And I don't believe you'd risk your alliance just to find out about my brother. You may not like me, and I'm fine with that. This is a time for action, not cultured debate. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens.
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Are you trying to go back on your word?
I only promised to hear your story. Now I will help when I can, but I must send what troops I have now to combat Jarvia and her so-called Carta.
I saw Jarvia's men threatening a merchant.
They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger.
Let me guess, you want my help.
I'd never ask for such a thing, but if you do eliminate Jarvia and her thugs, you would have my gratitude. And my promise that as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
I'll look into it, that's all I can promise.
That's all I can ask. But I can be of no help until this problem is solved. And every minute we wait, more Darkspawn swarm into human lands.
I don't like him. Just gotta deal with it. We're going the right way. No. No, we are not. And this was another reason why I picked Dwarven Noble for my personal file, is I got to learn the palace actually rather well. So getting in and out wasn't as much of a problem. Alright, so let's go deal with Jarvia. We might do a thing.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid to follow suit.
Let's just let this, okay.
Warden.
What the shit? Well, I think, like, from what I've noticed in my own playthroughs is that the criers have really ridiculous stories no matter which side you pick. I don't know if we have any more nugs.
You're
Oh,
the
we
best
did.
wrangler I've ever seen. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Okay. Listen for the squeaks of the little nugs while we run through the town. Oh. I don't think we're gonna be able to solve this peacefully, but...
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End this for Harrowmont.
Also going between a rogue and warrior, my personal found this one is really messing with me. Okay. I hear Nug speaks. I actually don't know how many nugs I've turned in or how many are required. I'll probably pop that up on the screen right here. Or at least for how many are required. I don't know if I can go back and look for, you know, how many I've gotten so far.
Oh dear. The differences between this side of town and the others is striking.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There's a rich one.
Oh.
We'll get plenty for that.
This is annoying. I rip you apart.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff I can... That's... Rogek.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Lynn of the Grey Wardens.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve of that kind of opportunity.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Well, dick. Let's see here. So we need to figure out how to get in with Jarvia. So let's check this out over here real quick. Urgh.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't seem like much of a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
What do you know about Jarvia?
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
Why is everyone so scared of her?
Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava.
Would you know more if the questions came with silver?
Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit.
Here's 20. If I like your information, you'll get more.
Fine. Only Jarvia's men know all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof! Gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you owe me 30 silver.
Right. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business. Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
Yeah, may as well. Let me see what you got.
Of course.
Let's see here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Probably gonna speed this up. Let's see if we can actually take care of the Jarvia problem this time around. Or this episode, at least. Hopefully.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
I might have money if you have information.
What are you looking for?
Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
5 silver.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Maybe I could try and reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see children suffer.
then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you, but I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna hold off on doing that mission real quick. We are actually going in here. Cause with any luck...
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
I see enemies ahead!
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon.
I mean...
Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Tell me how to find Jarvia, or you'll join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
Well, will you let me go now?
Yes, and you don't want to be at Jarvia's when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Alright, so we've got the token now. Oh, goodness. Readjusting in my chair. Okay, there we go. Sten, you can put your sword away, dude. Suspicious door. It's big enough for a finger. Put the finger bone. Whoop! Alright. Not necessarily the deep roads, but freaking close enough down here, apparently.
What's the password?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
I see enemies ahead!
Alistair just comes right in and bashes his face with a shield. I mean, whatever works for you, buddy. Okay, if I remember right, this is gonna be freaking huge. And we want as much experience as we can
I see a
get.
trap.
Disarm the trap. Oh, goodness. Up here. Come on, Lynn.
It's a good day to die.
Okay. And this is basically going to be a little bit of a dungeon crawl here, but hey, do what you can. Clear it all out. Oh.
Got it.
Oh, there's another canary. Shit. Sten, I found one of your people. He's kind of dead now, but in a wall. Or cut in half, I can't tell. Oh, well, we're fighting you guys first then. Okay.
Now
Done. I leveled up. Woo!
Now's better than later.
Oh, Sten leveled up. Thanks. Felon's got a couple guys cornered. Good job, boy. Oh no, you don't, bro. Get away from my healer. Oh, that was a little excessive there, darling. Ugh. I need to level up, don't I? Let's see. Wynn got a level up from Lynn unlocking that. Let's see, so we need 2 characters. What level are we now? 11. Whoa, getting up there. Dexterity is at 30. Strength. And we'll go ahead and throw 1 more point into Constitution for that health. As far as our ability, we want to pick up some things in our tree. Maybe? We'll see. Let's focus on our other stuff first. We're probably not going to pick up much else as Bard. Lethality. It's a passive. Ooh. Because we can't do the device mastery yet. That one. That might be it. Because I don't really feel the... Can't really do the level 3s over here. And then that's just a passive. Let's do that one. We're ignoring some of the loot, I guess, just mostly because we don't really need it. Oh, we need to do this other side here, too. Do we? Maybe? We've already cleared that out, I guess. Oh, we have not. There's a mage and the Canary. Cute. Oh, okay.
Let's have at it!
Oh, good shot, Sten. Hanky's common box. Costume jewelry. Woo! Over here? Mostly I'm just doing the unlocks for experience, but you know. It's here.
I see enemies ahead.
I do also apologize if this does appear a bit grindy. But basically kind of the boss of Orzammar, the boss fight that we'll have eventually, is very difficult. It's like, on my personal file, I died 3 times. I think my character was 3-ish levels higher. I want to take every advantage I can get. And Alistair's just standing there like a dude.
Got it.
No, but this is actually the way down. I think that just cuts off, so...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I see a trap.
Yep, there we go. Another one up here. Nope. Okay.
I'll get on it. Whoop, got it.
Okay. Now, which way do we go? Left is a dead end, but more mercenaries for us to fight. Okay.
I see a trap.
Ran forward like an idiot.
This is annoying. You can get off my back. It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive. What in the horror am I
Alright, that's it!
Stranger, just let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Me.
I'll help you in a minute, dude. I gotta find the key first.
Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day and all for a stupid bet.
Oh. I believe, if I remember right, he is actually part of the dwarf commoner origin. I say commoner loosely, I guess it would be the castless. Didn't we just come from this way? Yes, we did. Wrong way. Okay. Oh.
Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me.
That was kind of rude, dude. Come on, I'm clicking on it. There we go. All for 2 silver. Ah! Excuse me. Excuse me. fancy vase. Sell for money. Canary! Sten got a level up by killing one of his kin.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Oh, Felon got a level up. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going through stuff. Ow.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
I believe we are very close. Maybe one more room.
I'll get on it.
Why do I have cracked skulls? I need to fix that. Cracked skull and a torn jugular? Did it have to do with those letter openers I picked up? Oxonugs. Oh, because that only has one. I'll need to fix that in a moment. There's a mage over here. That was a little brutal there, Sten. Make sure no one else needs it. No, just me. Of course. Oh man. Let's see here. To the right is a dead end. I think up is, or left is where we're gonna eventually go, so let's check out these other doors first. Hee-hee. No locked door is safe from me. Oh, and there's spiders. Cute. I agree, Sten. All that for silver. Ugh. Really?
Now's better than later.
Oh, that is. Yeah, we'll leave the left. Let's go ahead and finish this up.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You sound awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
Nope.
I see a trap.
Oh, good kill, Sten. Beautiful job, Sten. Beautiful job.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Where is her body? Here it is. Ooh, those might be going on one of our other rogues. Oh, getting a little bit of slowdown. What's going on here?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Just a love letter, huh? Let's head out.
Alright, alright.
Alright, what is with the slowdown and FPS? There we go. Gather party and venture forward.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Sorry about that. That hole leads to a tunnel in the Carta's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Don't worry about it too much. Jarvia is dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her, and then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Bring it on. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna call that an episode today, guys. So next time on Dragon Age Origins, we're going to report back to Balin and see what else he's gonna probably have us do. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!